Welcome to 111 News.
Here I am with Jay Rivera.
And I am with Aranza Rios.
Tonight we are going to present you the weekly headlines.
The first new and most important is the alarm of nuclear bombs in Syria. USA have sent hundreds of troops to see what's happening there.
We have sent Jorge Diego to see what's going on there.
Jorge Diego, are you with us?
Yeah. We are here in Syria, and I can see that they have so many advantages in atomic bombs that using in chemistry. Syria has researches, manufacturing, and legacy weapons of mass destruction. Chemical warfare was introduced by Shocked war during the World War I. The other weapons control programs, such as chemical and biological.
What happened, Galvan?
It occurred an explosion. That's the only reason nobody's building the weapons. It's because everybody believes that civilians under the control of the enemy state should be separate and will not happen in the...
Hey, who is he? What happened? What?
Okay, let's go to the weather section. Weather section.
Yes, weather section. Hello, I'm Aranza Rios and this is the weather of the week. On Monday, we are going to have a very cloudy day with a minimum temperature of 21 degrees and maximum of 33 degrees. On Tuesday, we are going to have a snowing day, so you better stay home, with a minimum of 28 degrees and a maximum of 25 degrees. On Wednesday, we are going to have a very sunny day, so if you are going to get out, you should put sunscreen, with a minimum of 30 degrees and maximum of 49 degrees. On Thursday, we are going to have a raining day, so if you are going to get out, you should have an umbrella, or you should stay home, with a minimum of 15 degrees and a maximum of 30 degrees. And on Friday, we are going to have a thunderstorm, so if you have plans, you should make home plans, with a minimum of 3 degrees and a maximum of 15 degrees. So you might wonder why these drastic changes in temperature. Well, the reason is because of global warming.
So today we are with the Dr. Jay Rivera. I know your name, right? From somewhere.
Maybe. I don't know.
Well, I mean, he's a total genius. He knows many things. He's pretty wise. And well, we're here to talk about cancer. We have seen a great increasement in cancer patients during this year. During this year, there are almost 1.7 million more cancer patients than last year. Well, in 2010, just 2 years ago, the number of patients was of 1.53 million. What do you think what was the cause of this increasement?
Well, during the last years, the food industry has produced plenty of canned and plasticized products in order to make cooking easier, But however, these products pass through chemicals to the food leaking themselves into what we eat. So that's maybe the main reason that the cancer has been developed during these few years. Well, no more than 50 years ago, people still use more natural products, so we can say this is the main cause of the higher rates.
It makes sense. And well, as we all know, there are many types of treatments to control cancer, which include surgery, chemotherapy, immunotherapy, and radiation therapy or radiotherapy.
Well, chemistry, I think that it has helped a lot in the development of medicine, like developing these treatments, new drugs and all that. I think that chemistry in few years can eradicate all kind of diseases. It's my personal opinion.
That's right. But can you tell us how do these treatments help us to fight against cancer?
Sure, yeah. These treatments are to reduce the amount of bad cells so the good cell one can reproduce. The genetic information recovers and the bad cell stops growing. That's how the treatment works.
And does it affect us in any way, in our health or in any
Well, yeah, anyways, they harm us because they can develop cancer, in another part of the body, or elevates a less type of cancer in your body. So, because, well, these therapies contain a type of poison that awakens recessive symptoms. So, it can help you to defeat the disease, but it can develop another type of cancer. So, it's a little bit risky there.
See, I told you he was a genius. And well, changing a little bit the topic. Many years ago, in 1931, there was this biochemist called Otto Heinrich.
It's called my cousin.
So this man won the Nobel Prize on medicine in that year because he found that the main cause of cancer was because it develops only in bodies with too much acidity. So can we therefore say that an alkaline diet could be the solution that scientists have been expecting for years?
Yeah, well, I wouldn't call it a cure, but an assertive way to prevent cancer and any other illness you may have. Actually, having an alkaline diet on which you avoid acid foods is the best way to do it. It consists of consuming a high content of fruits, vegetables, water, lemon juice, and doing 30 minutes of exercise. I think that's the best way to prevent any disease.
That's excellent. Well, thanks for your time and your attention for answering these questions, Mr. Rivera.
Do you notice that every news that we have today, they're involved with chemistry? What do you think about it?
Yes, I think chemistry is very important nowadays because chemistry has developed very fast our lives, like in so much aspects like technology, food, medicine, warfare. So it's very important to develop in the field of chemistry.
Well, I want to make something. I want to invite all the staff to come and say like their own conclusions. So, what do you think about it?
Well, honestly, I have never liked chemistry so much. I don't know, it's boring, But anyways, with these interviews and news and everything, I have realized that it has a very serious impact in everything we do, in every science we know. Everything is actually based on chemistry, and it makes it very important.
You understand? What do you think? Well, in food, there are many technological advances, so we can make pure food and warming.
Okay. You are saying?
I already said mine.
Okay, well, I think that's all for our part. We want to say thank you and see you.
Bye. The things that makes the ozone layer break and cause global warming, for example, are greenhouse gases, pollution, carbon dioxide, and most of all are human activities that causes the ozone layer to break. But that is not, well, it is a problem, but it has always a solution. Solution is to use less transportation or the fabrics to have certain limitations of the greenhouse gases, or like recycle, reuse, and reduce, and that's it.